looks like it's raining. Oh god, it's still raining, because I thought it started to rain at night. But as you can see, the bike looks pretty wet, and it is still raining. Right. It is still raining. Let's go up the hill, all the way up the hill. Started to rain last night. Wasn't a heavy rain, but it was, I could hear, the rain striking against the window. It's still drizzling. I hope it's gonna stop at some point. It's 6:48, still a bit too early. Of course, I wouldn't be leaving now. Just hoping that by the time I'll be ready to pack up and leave, it won't be raining. But it's an amazing place. It's simply breathtaking. I thought it was a lake, because to me it looks pretty much like a lake, but actually it's a kind of river that runs all the way from Mostar all the way up to I can't remember the name of the town. So about good, like I would say 30 miles, more than 30 miles long. Yeah, but if you look at the surface, it's pretty much like might be a huge lakes connected with each other. There's one on the other side as well. You can see just after behind these houses, or maybe it's another motel like this one. I think it is. So okay, so let's go back in again. As you can see, the floor is pretty wet, and we'll wait for the rain to stop. In the meantime, I'll see if I can put things together. Okay, it's 8:25 and I'm about to check out. Goodbye room. See you again soon. Okay, let's turn off all the lights. So there were a couple of guys in that car, came to appreciate the bike. I mean, every time I stop and somebody would come around and they say it's a nice bike, and then they'll ask where you are coming or going to, and of course they are surprised. That's a long ride. Yeah, it's almost 8:30 now. Yeah, exactly 8:30, and I am leaving at this motel called okay, this motel is called something like Ribji or something. Ribji Motel. Very nice. I would highly recommend this place. The location is, you can't beat, and the price was like unbelievable. I mean, finally I'm in a country where I can, live it, stay somewhere at a very good price. And I mean, the place looks like just recently built. So put my jacket on because the weather looks a bit overcast. It rained last night a bit, even early in the morning when I came out it was drizzling. So I stopped. So I need to get out of these mountain areas so that So the next destination, I put it back. I'm just gonna go right through Bosnia all the way up towards back towards Slovenia, a town called Maribor, not very far from the Austrian border from there. So it says about at least 7 hours of ride. Let me just show you here. Yeah, it's a 315 miles over 7 hours of ride, but of course the 350 miles is gonna definitely go up. So so that's where I am. You can see that right next to this mountain and a beautiful river. I'm gonna go all the way, cut through all the way up towards northwest. You can see that, towards the western part of Bosnia. Croatia is here. I'm gonna cross through Croatia once again, and then I'm gonna enter into Slovenia and a town called Maribor, and you can see Maribor is very close with the border. That's the Austrian border. Yeah, so that's what the plan is. I hope everything goes according to the plans. You know, you never know what happened yesterday, so I hope, touch wood, I wouldn't have any problem with the bike anymore. So let's fire it up and leave this beautiful place. It was a very good choice of me coming here yesterday. I'm very, very glad that I did that. Okay, let's fire it up. Okay, all looks good for now. Okay, let's go. I'm just riding along this river on the left, mountain on the right, mountain on the left, mountains ahead, mountains on the back. I never thought I'm gonna be riding in such an amazing place. I mean, every time you turn around and the view is when it opens up with such a surprise. Look at straight ahead. Look at those rocks. It's like straight out of a fairy tale. So we're going to pass through a little gorge here, and there's also parking space. People can park and take pictures, I believe, on the left. Wow! And look straight ahead. Look just straight ahead. Look at that huge, gigantic mountain. And look at the clouds up there. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I mean, the rocks are like somebody has placed them right on the top. I mean, look at that rock straight ahead. I'm sure GoPro doesn't show you how amazing this place is. You have to see it with a naked eye. GoPro is a big no-no. Even on 10% it shows you. I mean, this place is out of this world. Look at this. Look at those clouds right ahead, right in the middle of these two mountains. My goodness, that is like a magic. That looks like a magic. That is something I've never seen before. Superb. Okay, we're gonna go through this on the other side of the river now. We're crossing over to the other side. Yeah, look. That's like in a fairy tale. That's Avatar. That's not real. That's so surreal. So imagine that those layers in the mountains, every layer shows God knows how many hundreds or thousands of years old, the age of the earth. I have to show you something very interesting just on the roadside. Oh, you will love it. Look at this. Look at this. Goodness, it would take you hours and hours. It's a full lamb. Look, it's a full lamb. Even with the head on. My goodness, the smell. It's so nice. I think the middle one is nearly done. The middle one is definitely nearly done. And look, the mechanism they've got. A basic mechanism. But thought I should show you. I'll go inside to see if they have got any breakfast or anything for me to munch on. And if you can see, as I was saying, the mountains and the clouds are so way below the mountain. Even that is not a huge mountain, but still you can see that. Okay, let's go inside and find out. Let me get my mobile. Okay, okay. Oh, I'll sit outside here. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I thought I need to try this meat that looks so tempting to me. I know I don't eat this kind of food in the morning, but I thought I'll definitely try a bit. So let's see. So I've decided to stay here, have a coffee and eat some, try some lamb, which is just freshly cooked, kind of. Yeah, I'm super excited. Well, I thought I'll just stay here for a half an hour break, even though I just hardly started my my trip, my journey. So yeah, I've got some bread here, which is very nice, looks fresh, and I've got an espresso shot. That's great. Oh god, I woke up with a terrible headache this morning. I guess it was because of not drinking coffee or tea for a while. So yeah, that's this is brilliant. So I'm just gonna try a little bit of bread. I know this bread goes with the meat, lamb meat, but I'm just gonna try it. So the lamb has just arrived. They've got some potatoes, a bit of lamb. I told them not to bring too much. A bit of bread and a coffee. And such a nice place on the roadside. What a life. Wow. Let's try. Let's try this. I'm just gonna go straight. Just gonna go straight. Okay, let me use my both hands, because with one hand you won't be able to try this. Okay, first potatoes. Wow, never had such a potatoes. Time to try some lamb. Wow. Wow. God, it's so much meat. Early in the morning. The good thing is, it looks like it just comes straight from the oven. Like I haven't with a lot of meat Never had a meet in the morning, but I thought I have to give it a try. I'm too full. Looks like the clouds are coming down again. Can see a little bit, few drops on me. I hope it won't rain. I need to get out of this place. I mean, I don't want to because it's such an amazing place. This meat was like, I've never had it before. Nothing else, just only a bit of salt, I guess, and that's it. Full credit to our chef here. Full credit. Thank you very much. That was very good, super delicious. That's he's the guy who's looking after the lamb. Very good. A good decision. Staying here. I know the rain has come down. So a proper rain has come down. Had to cover the bike. Put some rain gear on the back luggage at least. This should be fine. Put a sock on the air filter. Not a good sign. It looks pretty overcast. For now, I'll just wait for the rain to stop. But I really enjoyed the food here. Oh God, look at the rain! Oh God, look at the rain! It is not a drizzle 100%. It's pouring down. Oh God, I hope all my luggage is dry. I've got a laptop, I've got all the other electronic stuff in there. Most importantly, my hard drive where I keep all this footage. Look at this. Oh God. Looks like the sky had just opened up. Let me go and put my stuff inside. I'll leave my stuff inside here. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Who thought this is gonna happen? This came inside. I thought I'll stay outside and enjoy it, but look at this. The meat is still cooking, the lamb. Oh God. I'm just hoping that everything is dry underneath this waterproof. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna ride in such a rain and with those twists. Okay, just came inside the roadside restaurant. I just saw this and I just asked them if this is a real bear, and they said yes. My goodness, that looks scary. I mean, look at this. Looks like he had just had his meal. And you also got some birds, I believe. Yeah, I think that looks like a peacock. But this bear skin is awesome. And that's huge. It's kind of covering the whole wall. Amazing. There got some other animals here as well. Look at the where you can hang your coats. So authentic. That's so nice. "10 o'clock and I'm still here. The rain had just stopped, but you can see that the roads are pretty wet. So just going to see the road conditions. I need to wait.
I need to wait a bit more because don't want to ride in wet roads. Definitely I would need waterproof pants, otherwise I'll be cold because my jeans are gonna go wet, so I need to put something on.
An update, the rain has finally stopped. You can see the clouds hanging right so low, so it might be raining down there as well. Just waiting another 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna put my rain trousers on at least, and the jacket. I don't really like riding when it's raining like this, but I can't really just sit here and do nothing. It's 7 hours of ride today.